That'll do, podcast. That'll do.
I've got this one.
You reckon?
Shrek.
Are you joking? Is that a joke?
No, the way Dominic looked,
I
that
think
is
he's
not
serious.
a joke. I think you're
Are
serious.
you serious?
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
No. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Well, why not that'll do, donkey? That'll do. That's Shrek.
Because that's
as well.
not the quote.
Yeah, but that's Shrek.
Isn't that quoted because of Babe?
Yeah, it's from the film Babe.
Oh, I haven't seen that for like since I was about 6.
But you definitely have seen it.
I've never heard that quote from Babe.
Yeah.
That'll do, pig.
That'll do, podcast. That'll do.
Technically, mine is right as well. She said it in a Scottish accent.
Okay. Technically, I'm going to win the quiz today if I decide that the answers aren't the ones I want.
Well, no, I'm just saying. I'm not saying I'm wrong.
Well,
because it is said in both those films.
okay.
I don't remember the Shrek
That'll
one.
do, donkey. That'll
Okay,
do.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, carry on,
okay.
carry on. Sorry, yeah.
So, welcome back to everybody, and welcome to what is quite commonplace on this podcast. Us arguing over the most minuscule of details.
Petty.
It's important to be right, though, isn't it?
I am definitely right because I've got the question and the answer, which is exactly what Dominic will say later when we get onto the quiz.
Not if there's two answers. Not if there's two right answers. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Go.
Are you done, Dom?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought I was angry.
I got one. That's what I'm saying.
So you didn't, did you?
You didn't get a point though, did you?
So please, can people let me know that was right as well? Thank you. Yeah. Go on, sorry, Jim.
Okay. Well, this ties in nicely with what I was about to say, which is obviously I'm looking forward to the quiz. Why are you laughing at that?
Don't anger the quiz master.
My wife said that she could. She wasn't sure that I should continue with the quiz because she thought my blood pressure might be going through the roof during it. So I'm going to try and harness in the fact that we've been doing Monday night yoga together. I'm going to get a little more zen today. I'm going to see if I can loosen it out.
Motions.
There are.
I can't see.
Yes.
It's very Doctor Strange,
I
isn't it?
might downward dog while
Or
I'm
Mr.
doing
Burns.
it. I might.
Mr. Burns, yeah.
I might be moved between cat pose and cow pose and all this that's loosening me up, and I'm just feeling a bit more.
We'll give it time.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm going to crack straight on, because I have not got a long list this week of the two things that we talk about first before we get on to handing over to Dominic for the quiz. I want to talk about what you've been watching.
Yeah.
So who wants to take
go on.
up what they've been watching in terms of films?
I've only got 3.
4.
1.
You go first.
We go then.
Oh, thanks.
Let's get you out of the way.
Well, it's also a very random film. I've taken out the cycle of the repetitive kids films that I've sat in
Is it
on.
from the Balls
But,
of Destiny?
It was in the Balls of Destiny, or Doom, as I like to call them if Katie's comes up, my wife. She picked something on Prime that I'd never heard of before. It was called Bottoms.
No.
Are you sure it was on Prime? Wasn't on something else?
Why? Where would you go for that?
I don't know. I'm just
another
saying.
P, was it?
Yeah.
Another B?
Some form of hub. Yeah.
Go on.
Okay, Dominic. Let's not degrade ourselves that low. Yeah, it was...
About bottoms.
Was it about bums?
no, it wasn't anything to do with that. How I sell it, first of all, the only person of note that I could tell you, and Dominic will be somebody who knows who this is the girl out of The Bear who plays the...
Black girl.
Who is the sous chef.
Yeah.
She's in it, but she's playing a character that is like... She must be 16, 17, so...
She does look young, but yeah.
It's a bit off-putting in that respect. So they kind of sell it as a girls' fight club at school.
Right.
Oh, God.
And it's like a teen thing.
Are you sure this was on Prime?
Yeah. So basically, these people are... I guess the word bottom comes from... They're at the bottom of the pile.
Okay.
There's a lot of slurs towards their sexuality because they're both lesbians. And...
Is it recent?
Yeah.
Why bottoms, though?
Because
there's two of them.
Yeah.
They're both at the bottom of the pile.
Yes. They aren't received very well. Like, they get vandalism on their lockers, that sort of stuff, quite regularly. And then they sort of make up that they went to juvie during the summer holidays. and that they can fight. And they basically create a club where all the girls are going to learn to fight because they're worried about the rival school.
Whose film choice was this one?
Yeah, Katie's.
This doesn't sound well.
It's so weird. It is so weird and twisted. It almost comes across as not another teen movie at times.
Right, I know what you mean.
That's been created overnight, that thought, hasn't it? That's not been thought through.
Overnight.
The only the funny bits are when they fight.
Is it finally because they're fighting?
Yeah, because they're fighting.
Because they're not good.
No, there's one point where the guys are getting a bit annoyed because the girls are doing the fight club, so they basically get a boxer in to fight one of the girls to say, well, you're not that good.
Bare knuckle.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
In the middle of the hall during a presentation.
Did you enjoy the film?
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
And at the end, I just thought, what have I just watched? The only positive I can give you is it's not very long. It's about an hour and a half.
Okay. Can they make it longer, could you?
But it kind of crosses wanting to be a teen movie with a spoof movie. And I struggled
set in modern times? Is it set in like the 80s or something?
No. That's an interesting point because I don't think they reference mobile phones. Yeah.
Not early 90s.
Early 90s.
Could be early 90s then.
Yeah, it might be.
Okay.
But even then, it misses the point.
Doesn't sound like it has a point, if I'm honest.
I think you missed the point.
I think I missed the point. I do a little bit.
But if it's a girls' fight club, why are they letting a guy come in?
No, first of all, there's only one guy. That's one of the teachers who has to vouch for them. But they kind of
Hang on, this is an official club.
Yeah.
Okay, you've lost me.
I've gone. It's a very strange teacher who's going through some difficulties.
It's an extracurricular, is it?
Yep.
Okay.
After school, but they kind of put it like a spin on it that it's like a woman's empowerment group.
So they come back with
at one
black
point,
eyes.
oh yeah, they have black eyes and stuff, and they just beat each other up until they can learn to fight, basically.
Just the two of them.
Well, no, they're the people who are leading the club, and then the club gets a bit more and more popular.
Jeez, I'll add that to the list.
Yeah. Dom's gonna be
I don't even know how she finds these.
It must be just on the Prime.
On her, yeah, but on her version of it, obviously we have different profiles. I don't get told about this film.
No, that's a change.
And how weird is this?
Isn't it?
I searched bottom singular, and it doesn't recommend it on the first page. But you put bottoms, and it's there.
Are you allowed to search bottom on Prime?
Yeah, because like Rick Mayall and Adrian Things turn up.
Okay, fair enough.
But you put bottom, and this film doesn't even appear on the first page.
So you have to add the
bottoms. It's top.
I still don't get the bottoms bit.
They're bottoms of the pile.
Well, they're not. They're bottom of the pile.
Okay, anyway. But there's two of them. Is the argument.
Semantics.
I don't get,
not the English language. I think you'll find.
It's not gone.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
What did you watch, Dom?
I watched Maze Runner again. Watched that with
first one
with the boys. Yes, yeah. We're watching the Scorched Trials next with them.
Right.
Probably do that tomorrow, maybe. But so watch that. Absolutely love it. Anyone who hasn't watched it, definitely recommend it. Watched a film that Bev saw on TikTok. It's called 10 by 10. It's got Kelly Riley and Luke Evans, pretty much where he kidnaps her, puts her in a room that's 10 by 10. That's the reference to the...
So basically Saw again.
Well,
room. Because
room.
It's a hidden room.
No, room's got a little bit
It's a hidden
deeper
room,
than that,
and you think that he's just kidnapped her, and then you figure out that it's for a particular
You're going to spoil this film as well for
No,
people.
I'm not going to say why.
Based on a true story?
Don't think so.
Fritzl.
And essentially, it's just in one house. It's set in one house, and Bev and I finished it and both went, meh. So I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't waste.
So far, two films that we're highly recommending.
Well,
Yeah.
Maze Runner. Oh, you. Sorry.
Maze
Like
Runner.
that. And then Rebel Moon Part 2.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about Rebel Moon Part 1.
Yeah, it's not been raved about by many people, but I actually really enjoyed it.
Is there a Part 3?
Well,
It might be.
There's meant to be 6. That's what he's got.
Oh, right.
I don't think Netflix are going to fund it because it's not
Not
rated
after.
highly.
Yeah, okay.
It's got bad reviews from like critics.
Sci-fi?
It seems Star Warsy. Star Warsy, Avengers-y.
I think that's why I quite like it, because I'm not the biggest fan of like Star Wars, so maybe I really quite like it. I like the storyline. Yeah.
So you're kind of saying, though,
very
watch the
quick.
first one,
See what you think.
see what you think, and then you can do a second one if you need to.
Is
Well,
there
they
a
kind of- they
horrible
do-
cliffhanger?
Yes, not a horrible one. Not
Oh.
to, you don't know how something ends. I'm not going to ruin it. for
But
you.
you said you don't like that in films.
No,
Last
but
week we
No, that
talked
was me.
about. Well, we all talked about not leaving on cliffhangers.
no, it finishes.
Standalone films, I remember.
There's a
being
definite scene
mentioned.
finish.
See, this though, it's a Netflix film, which means that it can be series based.
What? Because you're on Netflix.
Yeah.
But
You treat a film differently.
Mm,
No.
no.
I knew the next one was coming up soon anyway. But yeah, there's meant to be more parts, but I think the critics gave it like 31% out of 100.
So they might just finish on the third one. Is that what you're saying?
I think they're finishing on the second one. I
Okay.
don't think they're
It
filming
depends
anymore.
whether they've started recording or not.
I haven't read up it the other day, so I was like, oh, is
Okay.
there going to be another one? And there isn't. I don't think so.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, too much money.
Well,
Those are my films.
my 4.
Matthew. Yes.
I watched The Killer, which is Michael Fassbender.
Go on.
You watched it?
Yeah.
Is this new?
So
2023. It's really slow.
slow.
He narrates. Michael Fassbender narrates. He hardly talks actually in the movie, but he narrates all the way through.
Again, every time I hear Michael Fassbender in a film like this, I think Swedish crime, as in
Yeah.
like in a cold
Fairly-
place,
It's
walking
quite-
around in a very snowy.
yeah.
It's sort of a bit like Taken,
but it's not good.
or
I didn't
John
enjoy
Wick.
It.
It's got that feel to the beginning, but it's
Yeah.
just very slow.
It's really
I thought it was quite
slow.
good. I enjoyed
Is it in a cold place?
No,
Oh, okay.
He's a hitman.
he's a him.
Oh, okay.
Not a very good one. What I'm going to say.
Well, I think he was a good one.
But- First scene. That's what I'm saying.
He's no American sniper. Got you.
Mm.
Yeah. But anyway,
So anyway, yeah,
Really, really weird as well.
it's got lots of music from the Smiths all the way through it.
Okay.
So if you like the music from the Smiths, you'd like it because they're quite dark anyway. It's quite dark.
It is
So I
dark,
watched
yeah.
that. I watched the last sort of 3/5 of Rounders.
How are you claiming you've watched a film if you've watched
watched the
3/5?
Because I've seen it before. I've seen it before, and I came home.
I'm not
from-
having this. Right, you're going to have to start dropping this rubbish.
No, I'm counting this one because I stayed up to watch it. So
Oh, now it matters when you watch it as well, does it?
yeah,
Oh, if you by the way, if you
No, I
stay up
could've-
past your bedtime and you watch 1/5 of it,
That's
you
not
can
what I
count
mean.
it.
so
I fell
I
asleep
watched the
to
majority of it.
I
I've seen it
started
before, so I watched the film Rounders. So my wife was watching it, and I joined.
Well, she's not here to talk about it, so we
at
better
a
leave
point-
that one.
At a point where I knew what was going on ish.
Is that an
I'd
old
seen it
film?
before. Yeah, it's Matt Damon and Ed Norton and John Malkovich doing the weirdest Russian/South African accent you'll ever hear.
Why is it called Rounders?
It's to do with poker. It's a poker film.
Oh. I thought it was like a kids' film about rounders.
No, it's about
Like a baseball type
no,
film.
it's a grown-up film
I'd,
about poker.
I'd understand a little bit more why he'd watch 3/5 of it then, Dom.
Yeah.
Yeah, so watch that. That's right. It's okay. I don't like the
Right,
characters.
so you
in it
watched
very
3
much.
films this week, yeah?
I watched The Proposal.
Out of choice.
Yeah.
Was Mum there?
No, I wanted something.
That is a mum film.
That is a mum
That
film.
is a
That's an
mum
ironing film.
I
I'd
wanted
watch that.
something in the background. It was something to watch without watching, but also watch. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, no, I don't. See, that I don't do that.
Again, it was while I was cooking.
Invest.
While
I
was
invest
cooking
in
a
a
roast.
film. I don't really want to go onto my phone. I want to... Oh, not your roast film.
It's your roast films.
Yeah.
Matthew has a thing at the moment where he segregates himself for the rest of the family to cook a roast, but secretly he's just watching a film.
No, I was just in another room. So I'm cooking it.
Yeah, and let's be honest, it doesn't take that much effort to do a roast. It's a lot of time
No,
waiting.
yes, which is
Chopping.
why I did it.
Chopping.
So anyway. So yeah, that was all right. It's still a bit odd. It's quite funny. It's funny that I remember it, but it's also
What was the film? Sorry, I was just
The Proposal.
Proposal,
The Proposal.
sorry.
Ryan Reynolds and
Yeah, you have to get the right one.
Sandra
Yeah.
Bullock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one where
Not too
he's going to
expensive.
marry her.
Yeah.
It has to for the green card
Yep.
Something like that.
because
yeah.
she's Canadian.
She's about to be deported.
Canadian.
Yeah.
Is that the one where they're in Alaska, so the night
Yes,
time is
that's right,
still
yeah.
daytime?
That's right. The sun doesn't quite set, but it's not really commented on particularly.
And is the stripper...
Yes.
what's his name out of
Oscar.
The Office? Oscar out of The Office.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from The Office. That's right.
He
Yeah.
always plays that kind
And
of
Betty
character.
White's in it as well.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, she's cool. She's
Plays a
and
pivotal role at the end.
And Craig Nelson
Yes.
and Mary Steenburgen. It's got quite a cast.
got a big cast.
Quite
Yeah.
an elderly cast.
Yeah. So I watched that,
The
and
last
then last night I watched American Pie.
First one.
The first one, yeah.
Is that after we had apple pie at
Yeah.
Mum's the other day?
No, it wasn't after
And,
that.
and we did say
looked like-
for the listeners
Yeah.
that it looked like Matthew had done a gym. There was
didn't. It had
there
a
was a-
slice taken
It
out
had
of
a
it.
hole in the
It
middle
had
of
a
the pie.
hole in the middle of the
Right,
pie.
That's how the
centre.
pie turned up. I didn't buy the pie.
That's what Jim would say.
That's what he said.
Anyway,
We'll just tell your mum we ate it.
it's quite old. It's like 25 years old, that film
I
now.
know, that's
Yeah.
insane.
It hasn't aged that well.
No.
So did you watch it to see if Kevin's really miserable?
God,
See
yeah.
if he was annoying.
Annoying.
He is a bit annoying.
Yeah.
He is a bit annoying. And
Oh,
he is a
it
bit.
quite a small part?
No, he's one of the main 4/5.
He's the whole reason, and
Yeah.
he is a miserable sod because he is in a good place at the beginning.
He's really good. Yeah.
It is a bit odd. He obviously doesn't really like his girlfriend.
No.
Is what I can tell from it. He doesn't really like his girlfriend.
What's something else?
No, he doesn't like anyone else. Just she keeps telling him that she loves him, and
And he's like, no way.
yeah,
no way am I
he's
saying
like,
that.
No, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. And he's like, okay, let's go
I'm
find
just
someone else.
repeating everything
Too-
I said in
too
the last
masculine.
one. Yeah.
Anyway, it was still quite enjoyable. Still enjoyable. It's quite short. It's only an hour and a half.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's my 4. Or 4 and a bit, 3 and a bit.
What made you choose that? Was it on?
I think it's because Jeremy spoke about it a couple of weeks ago. And
Matthew listens to me.
yeah, I really enjoyed that movie when it first came out. And I wanted
know,
to see
I
what it
remember.
was like.
You went to the cinema like 2 or 3 times
I
to
did.
see it.
I did.
Yeah.
It was good.
Would that have been on? That would have been on DVD, not VHS.
It was on DVD as well.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. So, series?
Is it me? Isn't it? Yeah. So I'm still watching Lemony Snicket.
How many of them are there?
It's 3 seasons.
Of what?
Blimey.
Like
20s?
10. They're 45 minutes each, and there's 10 in each series. I think,
Okay.
or 10 or
Okay,
8.
that's quite a lot, yeah.
Yeah, we're in season 2. It's good. It's really, really good actually.
Okay.
It does vaguely follow the lines of the film for the first season, then the second one just goes on its own. But
Well, there's more than one book, isn't there?
I don't think I've seen the film.
okay.
I'm aware of it. But
The
I
Jim
haven't seen
Carrey
it.
one?
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen
Yeah.
that one.
I can't remember his name. What's Barney's name?
Neil Patrick Harris.
Neil Patrick Harris is actually really good. Fantastic in it.
Good.
Yep. And I'm watching something called. I was watching Lost. We kind of not really. gone
You
further
lost
with that one.
interest in that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And then I'm watching something called Physical 100. It's the second season. It's South Korean.
Is it like a game show, reality game show thing?
No,
Is it like Squid Games for real?
Yeah.
But, yeah, really. But there's like
Is it Takeshi's Castle
No,
in a
there's
better format?
so there's
Takeshi's
100.
Castle is a great format.
There's
But
100.
that came
like,
back, hasn't it?
Yeah, with like Ramesh, whatever, doing all the.
Yeah.
But no, yeah. So there's 100
People.
people, yeah, that have like athletic physique, or they're top of their game essentially in whatever they do.
So it's like an endurance competition.
But they do different kind of strength challenges, endurance challenges.
This just sounds like
Agility.
CrossFit to me.
So yeah, but they team up and there's individual rounds. Like in the first season, the first
Reality
thing was,
TV, right?
yeah.
Right.
So the first season of the one I was watching, not the one I'm currently watching, but the first task or first quest, as they call it, was see how long you can hold your body up on a rack, essentially, and then because there's 100.
You should definitely
Drop
watch
down to
those.
50.
You should definitely watch those CrossFit episodes then, where
I've watched
they
that.
follow the people
Yeah,
that
I've
do
watched
the
it.
national competitions.
Yeah, really good. Yeah,
I've watched
that.
a documentary on that.
It's
It's
really
quite.
good.
I mean, yeah, I quite get into it.
Yeah, it's really good. Like,
do you
they
not
put
feel
themselves-
lazy sitting watching people do
Absolutely.
exercise?
They put themselves through absolute hell, though.
And their training regimes are, they don't know what's coming, so they keep like, and one of them was like, you have to stand on a bench and hammer the bench a certain
Yeah.
distance.
So these people are up there for like 45 minutes holding themselves on a rack.
Oh, okay.
They are very incredibly strong, and it just shows
Do you just
that-
have to get in like the top 50? Is it
So-
like the 1% club, but
Yeah, so
for
they drop-
fitness?
Yeah, so they drop it to
Right.
50 after the first quest, and then
25?
they drop it to, well, yes, I'm not going to ruin it for anyone, but then they increase it to 30, and then it just goes.
Wild cards.
So it's
Yeah,
individual, and
best
then it goes
losers.
to teams, and then it goes to the top teams, and then it goes to individuals. It's
Who
actually
does
really
everyone
good.
like in here and wants to come back? There you go.
No, so if they lose, they then have to fight for their position
Oh,
to come back.
This is Squid Games. Go
Yeah.
on.
They have to fight to be the
Without the
to be a
death.
captain, and then that captain chooses from the people. that
Okay,
have
you've
lost.
intrigued me a little
It's
bit.
really good.
Jeremy's going to
Physical
watch
100.
I'm
it.
tempted.
I don't think I'm going to bother.
There's a proper like they're
How many
hardcore fighting.
seasons? As in,
This is the second one. And
how many
there's-
episodes?
I want to say about 10.
Okay,
Each
45
one.
minutes to an hour.
They're about an hour. Yeah.
Okay.
Bev and I have just binged loads recently. This is really good. Really good.
What about you, Jeremy?
Yeah, sorry.
Any TV series?
So I'm on season 9 of The Office US, which is the last one. It hasn't started very good. It's Little-
Well, there's no
it's a
Michael
bit
Scott.
tame. It's not even that. It's
can't
just
remember that very well.
it comes a bit.
Is
Chewed up at
is
this
Jim
point.
in Philadelphia? in this
Saber's
one?
now disappeared again.
Yep.
And Andy's now boss again.
Yeah, the last season is just a bit of a
Robert.
run out. It's not
I think
bad.
Robert California is still there in a weird capacity.
They're looking to reboot it.
Yeah, have you seen all
they?
this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
What, The
loads of
Office?
TikTok, yeah, with like all of the original characters looking to reboot it
The American
with Michael
Office.
Scott. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
There's people's names thrown around. I don't know.
as long as Michael Scott's in it.
Mm.
Yeah, but it won't be him. It won't be Steve Carell.
Yeah, he's
No, I believe that they're rebooting with a whole new cast.
no, because on the they're doing it with all the original cast.
Oh, I read different. I read that there was a different
video.
cast.
There's a video
Oh,
that I saw. But
Anyway.
anyway,
Look it up. Look it up.
Yeah, look it up.
Interior Design Masters is at the final. We're already there. That was quick.
You guys in your reality TV. My word.
I just like it because it gives me ideas about what I could do with the house.
But you won't.
I couldn't be as bold and brash as they are sometimes. Some of the wallpapers, blimey, they give me a headache. But it looks good.
Okay.
We're on season 2 of Blue Lights, so we started that, which I know you struggled with, but
I did.
I
Yeah.
quite enjoyed. As I said, the end of season 1 was good, but bad at the same time. It's
I
one
don't
of
think
those
I was
ones.
convinced with the acting. I think it was quite hard. Some of the
Is it just the
younger-
accents, Dominic? You
No,
just don't believe
acting,
anyone from
acting.
Northern Ireland.
no, it just like the,
And one of
the,
them's not even that. They're
the
from
younger-
England.
the younger actor. I just didn't think it was very convincing. I
Okay.
think that's what got it. Yeah.
And
Sorry, go on.
I've picked up an extra episode of Invincible in this time, so I'm just
Dom
creeping
likes it.
towards the end.
Okay.
Yeah. I
limping,
like it.
limping your way there.
That's one of the series that I want it to continue.
Okay.
There you
Like we
go.
were speaking about last
So that's
week,
it.
yeah.
Just simple for me.
I finished series 2 of Josh because I like that
Oh,
series.
How many
Comedy
series are there? I thought there was only
I think it's
one or
3
two
4.
anyway.
3 or 4.
Gosh.
3. There's at least 3. Kim and I have started watching Sandman. So it's been up
Please
on
tell me
Netflix
it's got the
for a
song
while.
at the beginning.
Is
No.
it dark or is it?
It's dark. It's like fancy.
good.
It's a graphic novel about death and dreams and their siblings and people capturing the dreams is the person, by the way.
Has that been out for a while?
Yeah, it has.
I've heard
We
about that,
suddenly
and I think-
decided to watch it because it's the kind of thing that we would normally watch, and we actually did, and it was the first episode was good, so we'll be catching back up with that. And then the only other thing I've really watched over the last couple of weeks is Bluey, the big episode at the end of Bluey, the 30-minute.
Well, there was Ghost Basket.
Yes,
Then there was
the Signs. I
Sign.
haven't watched,
and there's
Surprise
another
yet,
special. Yeah, surprise.
so I haven't watched that yet.
No,
But
Evie's not bothered by it anymore, so I've not watched it.
really, if you put it on,
It's good.
it's good.
I've watched them all.
Sign was good. I enjoyed that a lot. Brought a tear to my eye.
Twice now. Cricket as well.
Cricket as well. Cricket did definitely.
I like cricket.
Cricket was a good one.
I cry a lot. So with films.
Just generally,
With
is that
films,
just a
with
general
films.
state? I just generally.
Hold on.
cry.
I feel like Matthew's kidding the listeners here.
About
You had a party round your house for a showing.
yeah, it didn't get finished.
Oh,
What do you mean finished?
Well, it was a YouTube thing.
a launch.
Yeah, a Lego Dungeons and Dragons watch party.
Yeah, so you can't leave that sort of stuff out.
Well, you can because it was we only got through 20 minutes of it, and
I only
then-
watched 3/5 of.
not even
Rounders.
3/5.
Yeah,
It's like a
Not sure how that differs.
well, because it was a 3.5 hour show. That
yeah,
we
and you caught
watched.
the beginning of Lego.
And also, I was doing
You
other stuff.
started
I
that
wasn't
one.
watching it. I was on my computer.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't watch
Missold it to us on the messaging.
Yeah.
I thought you were having a massive party.
No,
Was it just you and Kim?
no,
Oh, okay.
no. There
They
was
had
about
people
there
over.
was about 6-7 people around watching.
And
it.
you were on your laptop.
Yeah,
Mr. Sociable over it.
I didn't want to watch it. Wasn't
Love
bothered.
that. Love it.
I had a quiz to plan for. Speaking of which,
Oh yes, good.
Good. Nicely done.
segue there. For
I have nothing to add, Dominic, except for I hope you enjoy the process of quizzing. I'm going to go into my
you're gonna go Zen.
calm and collected place and just take this
I'll
in my
give you
stride.
updates of the colour of Jeremy's face. throughout this.
If I keel over,
How flappy his hands get.
Yeah.
no, the flappy hands is
Would now.
all part of the yoga.
Okay.
Look, oh yeah, that's a good
What
position.
position? What's that called?
Yeah. What's it called?
Don't you do that with
That's
the
the one I
leg?
do at the very beginning, at the end.
Do you do it with one leg
praying.
up?
You're just praying.
Well,
You
kind
do look
of.
very.
The
you
one
do
leg
look
up,
very
the
Mr.
downward dog
Burns.
with one, the three
No, don't you
three
do that
dog.
and then put like a flamingo leg.
Tree
That's what
pose.
I'm calling
Oh,
it.
tree pose.
Thank you.
Yeah,
There you
Mm.
go. That one. Yeah, don't know that one.
and lizard, and I've got them all. I'm very inflexible. I'd like to
I'm
add.
making it up.
No, I'm not making it up.
Can you do reindeer?
It's the tree frog.
That's a different game. That's bunnies.
Okay.
Good game. Anyway,
Yeah. So, Dominic,
please release me. First round.
how do you
Getting
play
straight
that?
into it.
So, for all the listeners that haven't listened before,
Welcome.
Where have you been?
welcome. Yeah, sorry, welcome. Yeah, give a list of 10 films. Each will guess the year in order, and depending on how far away they are, they'll get the number of years in points, and then whoever has the lowest cumulative number by the end wins.
You sure you know how to play this game? There's a lot of pauses in that.
Yeah,
He's
no, I was
just
just
trying
trying
to
to
remind
Yeah, but yeah. So,
Got a lot to remember.
Math, you are starting this week.
Okay, thank you.
What you
Good.
don't know is he's making up the quiz as he goes
Yeah.
along.
And
I think it's
forgot
in
to mention-
2005.
Yeah, forgot to mention there is a link between all these 10 films.
And what happens if we guess the link, Dom?
Oh, why are you making me do this? It's minus 5 points.
That's what the host does.
Mm. So we gain 5 points because -5 is good.
Well, no, you lose 5 points because losing points is good.
Lowest score wins.
Lowest score wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, so losing points is good.
Yeah, get it right, Matthew.
Yeah, just checking.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Right, I'm going to jump straight in.
Good.
Who's starting?
Matthew.
Matthew,
Oh,
You just said that.
I wasn't listening.
I checked my list and it's Matthew.
So there.
So, straight in, True Grit. In 1878, Matthew Ross, Haley Seinfeld, a 14-year-old from
Okay.
Yale County, Arkansas, is determined to avenge her murdered father, not mothered father.
Okay, I was going to ask you which one. 'Cause
Not
there
the
are two.
original.
Not the original. I'm going to go 2010.
I would have been useless if this was my first one.
Oh, there we go. That's good, then, isn't it?
I am playing the game 2009.
Well, Matthew was spot on.
Yeah.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
it-
How are you getting it, like, come on, I'm trying to choose some like oddball
Well,
ones.
it was the year that I watched all those films, and I remember that because it was a Western, and I don't normally watch Westerns.
Yeah, it is Western, I suppose, but it's not.
It's very
What you
Western.
don't know
nice.
is
Yeah,
he's
but-
got the original for number 10.
Be prepared. Would you like a guess?
I'm going to go with Jeff Bridges.
Incorrect, Jim.
Western.
No.
Okay.
No. Number 2, Jim. Hocus Pocus.
Ooh.
Villainous comedy. Yeah, do you want to go through it? Comedy
Yeah,
trio
yeah,
of witches,
yeah.
Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Kathy
Go on.
Jamie.
Oh,
Yeah, who are inadvertently resurrected by a teenage boy in Salem, Massachusetts on Halloween night.
So obviously we've had Hocus Pocus 2, and I think there was a specific amount of time between those two. As in, it was done for a purpose. Let's say 20 years.
when was that? When was the second one out?
About last year, the year before. I'll say 2002.
I'm going to play the game, but I do agree with you, and I think no, I think it's earlier. Or was it? I'm going to just say 2003. I actually think it's
Oh, so
earlier,
you-
but I don't
so-
want to go too much earlier.
That's
I'm
that's
part
the
of
one
me's
I would be
thinking
flicking
1993,
It
but I'm
was
going to go
the
2003.
30th year anniversary.
Oh, it was
Oh.
93.
It was 93. So
I thought it might
you
have
were
been.
10 out?
Yeah,
And
I
you were
knew-
9.
I
So-
knew there was a number.
Well done.
There
Well,
you
good.
go.
Well remembered.
So you are both on 10. Right
Oh,
now.
interesting.
Oh, this is good.
Guess.
I will guess females. I don't-
Females. Are there girls in it? Rubbish guess.
I
Yeah,
just
go on.
sounded like Friday night dinner. Any females?
No, Jim. Sorry. Matthew.
I am going to guess they're a remake.
That is not right.
There's 2 of them.
So, math.
Hold on, what episode are we on? Is it the 4th?
Don't think it matters
One
anymore.
link. That's all it was.
Next one.
Yeah, next one. Number 3, Matthew. E.T.
Oh.
tells the story of Elliot, a boy who befriends an extraterrestrial dubbed E.T.
I am going to go with 1980. 1980.
Yeah, not bad. I'm pretty sure they've announced there's a sequel coming next year. I will go 83.
It is 1982.
Oh,
So Matthew were 2 out, Jem, you were 1.
Is he
So
ahead?
Matthew on 12,
Oh.
Jem, you're on 11.
There you go.
Matthew, your guess first.
My guess is that the child stars were in it and they're now famous as adults.
No.
I mean, that might be
Who's the child star in True Grit then?
Haley Steinfeld.
How young is she in that then? I haven't seen it.
14.
No, that's not child, is it? Come
I think it is legally.
on. Well, okay, anyone under 18 legally if you're going to go down that
Go on,
route.
Jem, what do you guess? What's your link?
Flying objects.
No.
Well, Hocus Pocus has got magic.
No, that is, yeah, fair play, yeah.
Yeah.
True Grit when they're on their broomsticks in that one as well. Jem, number 4. The Golden Compass. Parallel universe. Lyra Balakwa journeys to the far north to save her friend and other kidnapped children from terrible experiments. Daniel Craig, Nicole Kidman.
Okay, I'm going to go late 2000s, 2008.
Do you have any reference point? No.
Everything's just gone blank. What film was it?
Wow. Jimmy, better with this one.
Yeah.
The Golden Compass.
No,
Golden
you
Compass,
watch.
he's
He'll
right.
go absolutely nail this now and get the year exactly.
I'm going to go 2006.
He was still. I think this was while he was James Bond. I think it was in between Bond films.
You were both a year out. It's
In the
flat bang in the
middle.
middle, 2007.
Oh,
Yeah, he just used me again.
Used to be.
If you
Jen,
say so.
your guess first for the link.
This is an interesting one. Polar bears.
In that Western.
You never know. Was in
True.
Lost.
Yeah, that is true. No, sorry, just to clarify.
Children being taken on journeys.
No. No, it is not.
Could have been, but it's not.
In
Right,
Hocus
so-
Pocus.
I don't know. Can't remember Hocus Pocus.
Number 5, and it's math first. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. A poor hopeful boy seeks one of the 5 coveted golden tickets that will send him on a tour of Willy Wonka's Mystery Chocolate Factory. Gene Wilder,
Gene Wilder.
Peter Ostrom. Or
So,
Ostrom.
so Gene Wilder is the Willy Wonka one, and the Johnny Depp is the
Charlie
Charlie
and
and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
Yes.
right. I'm going to go 1976.
Yeah, I think you're not bad. I will go
It's going to go
75.
Jamie, one closer, but it's 1971 when it came
cool.
out.
Oh,
So
lovely.
Matthew was
Quite
5 out.
okay.
Jem, you were 4. So Jem, you're on 16. Matthew, you're on 18. And Math, it's your guess first for the link.
Children and their grandpas.
No.
In Hocus Pocus.
Again,
I can't really remember what Hocus Pocus
No,
happened.
I'd move on. Don't get stuck on one movie. This is what I've learned.
I'll do a recap after the next round.
It's definitely to do with children. That's the annoying thing. Children with precious objects.
No, that's not right. No.
Oh, it's close.
Number 6.
Not giving anything away.
No, I'm
this
not giving
week.
anything away. Jem, this is you first. Number 6.
Thank you very much.
Where the Wild Things Are.
Oh God, based on the book.
Yearning for escape and adventure. A young boy runs away from home and sails to an island filled with creatures that take him in as their king. But he gets back home for tea.
I am
Based on
going.
the book. Yeah.
I am going to say 2019.
I think you're way too late on that. I think it's.
Well,
I'd not say way
well,
too
then
late.
go very early.
2015.
Oh, way.
You're way early.
Well,
Yeah.
it just means it's like late. It's too. Yeah, it's younger than that.
It was 2009.
Okay.
Oh, blimey.
Yeah. Okay.
So, Jem, you were 10 out.
I never watched it.
You were
No,
6.
I don't think
did.
I've watched it
I
either.
really enjoyed it.
Did you?
Anyway. Yeah. Only because Evie and I read the book and I was like, let's watch it. But so, Jem, you're on 26 and Matthew on 24. So, there's 2 different.
All switched it now.
So, Jem, your guess first on the link, please. Do you want me to recap quickly?
Yes.
True Grit, Hocus Pocus, E.T., Golden Compass, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and Where the Wild Things Are. Jem, your guess first.
Children Visit London.
No.
in EC.
I can't remember. I don't know.
Are they all based on books?
No to both. Sorry, I forgot to say no to you, Jim.
True Grit.
Well, I don't know about True Grit E.T. Anyway.
Number 7, and this is Matt to go first. Goonies. Group of young misfits.
Love this.
Group of young misfits called the Goonies discover an ancient map and set out on an adventure to find a legendary pirate lost treasure. Sean Austin, Josh Brolin.
1980. I'm going to go 1984. I think it's one of the ones from your year of birth.
Yeah, see, I would have gone there. If I was going to go either way, I'll go 85.
That's the way I'd have gone. I thought it might be 86, but I wanted to take 84.
I'm nodding as that was correct. Yes, 1985 for Jim.
Yeah,
Nice.
I would have said my birthday as well, by the way.
I
So
just didn't want
there.
it to be correct, and you get to guess that.
So Matthew on 25, Jim, you're on 26. So 1
Close.
point in it. And Matthew, your guess first, please, for the link.
It's definitely children. Children seeking gold.
You're going on the last one every time.
Oh, and I've got nothing.
There's no link to the rest. Anyway, no.
Charlie's seeking the golden ticket.
Children that go on a vehicle, who ride on a vehicle, and children who ride a specific vehicle.
No, you're being very specific here.
That's not that specific, is it?
No, I think he's trying to tell us we're being too specific.
Yeah. You're being
Oh.
too specific.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear, kids films.
Number 8. I'm not giving it away, no.
No.
Jem, this is for you, and it is Hugo. 1931,
Oh, no.
Paris. An orphan living in the walls of a train station gets wrapped up in a mystery involving his late father and an automaton. Asa Butterfield, is it?
Mm-hmm.
And Chloe Moretz.
Asa Butterfield.
Chloe
Wow,
Grace
okay.
Moretz. Sorry.
Chloe Grace Moretz.
And Chloe Grace Moretz. So if we know their age approximately now.
That's what I'm working on.
So they must be like 30.
You're helping me.
Well, no, because he's going to go one off of me anyway. So let's go back. 2002.
I don't think it's that late.
Well, then don't go there.
2009.
It was 2011.
Oh, I went
Jem, you were
way too
9
early.
out on that one. And Math, you were 2. So 27 for Math and 35 now for
Oh.
Jem.
Gosh.
Jem, your guess first on the link. Shout if you want to recap, or shall I wait till we get to number 10?
Wait till we get to 10. I'm just trying to remember the last one. Harry looks lost.
Lead roles, names start with E. Kids' names start with E.
No.
I can't remember any of them.
Lyra was one of them.
Oh, yeah.
Laura Blackwood.
All I could think was Elliot.
I'm just going to go with the Children of the Stars. Like they're the heroes. Children are the heroes in the movies.
No.
Still too specific. Right, what number are we on?
Okay, we are on number 9.
Okay, my one then.
So once again, Jem, you're on 35. Matthew on 27. There's 8 difference. So, Math, you first?
Yep.
Little Rascals. Alfalfa is
I
William
got a
Dollar.
dollar. I got a dollar. I got a dollar.
Hey, 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 hey.
Okay, we both know what that is then.
Mm-hmm.
So, year, Matthew?
Right, so I watched this in the last couple of years. In fact, probably about last year with my son, who I decided looks exactly like one of them.
I know which one.
Yeah.
The
He-Man
ringleader.
woman-hating.
The He-Man
one.
Woman-Hating Club.
Yeah, he
Right, so I'm
does.
going to go with 1995.
Oh, that's probably quite good. I must have watched it when I was... Yeah, probably... 97.
I think you should have gone the other way. I was actually going to change 92. Go on, Dom.
It is 1994.
Oh,
Oh, no, you weren't that
one
far
out.
off.
Jem, you were 3. So there's 10 difference now. Jem, you're on 38. Math, you're on 28. So this link makes a difference. But it's Math to guess first on the link.
there's a gang of children in it.
No.
I love the word gang, by the way.
Yeah, no.
Well, in the Goonies and in... Little Rascals.
Yeah,
Not so much.
Lots of the other
Not so
ones.
much. E.T. Well, I suppose it was a gang.
Famous child stars.
No.
I'm trying to be as general as I can.
Yeah, I thought I went with that one.
Okay, so
No,
last one.
you phrased it differently. That's why I went for it.
Number 10, Jem, this is yours.
Oh, brilliant.
So, last one, and it is Oliver. After being sold to a mortician, young orphan, Oliver Twist runs away and meets a group of boys trained to be pickpockets by an elderly mentor in 1830s London.
19.
Good start.
Thank you very much. 67.
So I was... did this one Best Oscar? It won Oscar for something. I'm going to go 1961.
So it was 1968.
Whoa. Whoa.
Close.
Jem, you were 1 away. Math, you were 7.
Good shout.
So it's finished on, and this means a lot now. Jem, you're on 39. Math, you're on 35. So, Jem, if you get this, you win by 1 point, and it's yours to guess first.
No pressure. How's the meditation?
I'm okay. I've come to peace that no one's getting this -5. Because apparently we're being too specific.
Yeah.
And now I think we're being too general.
Yeah.
So somewhere in between lies the answer.
Yes, go on then.
Yeah,
What is it?
the answer? That answer happens to be a very complicated way of working it out is that you have to look at...
It's going to take
Come
too
on,
long.
come on.
Time him out. Time him out.
Time what out?
Come on,
Yeah.
give me an answer. Just go for it.
The answer is teenagers.
No.
I'm going to go with the word rapscallions
That's your guess?
Yep.
No.
because I've got nothing else.
Films where the child plays the main role.
I thought I said that.
No, you didn't. You said is the hero.
Same thing, Shirley.
How is that? They're not all heroes.
Surely.
Are they not all heroes?
No, in True Grit, she's not a hero.
That's true. I don't know. I've never seen the films.
You
Go
won it.
either way.
I won anyway. Okay.
I thought that was said. I'm not going to lie.
Anyway.
No, it wasn't. You said
It's
we're,
fine. No,
we're child. Anyway.
Yeah, fine.
Anyway.
You do you, Dom.
There we go. It wasn't said. So,
Well.
yeah.
Well done, Matthew.
So Matthew got round 1.
Okay. Now this is the round that I can never remember how it works.
Oh, don't do this.
I can, but he's probably going to pick a horror thriller film.
No.
So you pick a film. There are 5
And I take the 5 kind of top actors from
and you
it.
describe them, and we have to guess the names.
I'll give you facts about them.
Hold on, you
But
can
we don't
loosely,
know the movie, though.
loosely use the word top actors. When we did Rat Race, I'm not sure you can classify
They're
them.
they're the ones that we know the most.
We? Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me.
Okay, so we don't know the film. We're trying to guess that.
We
Okay,
get a
know
guess
the
at the end of
actors.
each one.
So
Yeah.
we're trying to guess that. Okay, and you're going to give us some
Yeah.
fun facts about those.
Yeah, and I'm
Actors.
going to give you.
Oscar winner in
No,
1995.
do you know what? And I'd like to say I've taken all them out this one
Oh, okay.
because it
Good
did.
feedback from the listeners, that was.
That was, to be fair,
Was
every
that
time.
you?
What?
Yeah, every time I did say an Oscar one, you were like, "Oh, got it."
Yeah, because he learns lists.
Keep going.
Yeah. So I will give you the year, the category, and the length and the rating.
Oh, the length you're playing into Jeremy's.
No, I've done that. Did that last week. Didn't make a difference. 2 weeks ago, sorry.
Right.
2010
Oh.
action adventure thriller. It's an 18, and it's 1 hour 43.
Okay.
Cast member number 1. Let's go straight in.
We have to say our name, right?
You have to say your name. Yeah.
Okay.
Only one guess.
Yeah.
This person used to own a gym in West Hollywood called Shapiro. His real first name is Philip. He famously declined parts in the classic films of 48 Hours, Platoon and Top Gun, became a professional boxer in 91 but retired in 94, has had a successful career appearing in over 70 films, has never appeared in a film nominated for a Best Picture Oscar.
A
That's the only one.
breast picture of
Played the role Marv in the film Sin City in 2005.
Matt.
To-
Bruce Willis.
Incorrect.
Wrong one.
He toured Moscow, Russia's overcrowded, one of the jails, to
Oh,
prepare
yes.
for his new role as a Russian villain in Iron Man 2, and was the main actor in the film The Wrestler, 2008, that won the Best Picture
Oh
award
my god,
at the
I can
Venice
see
Film
his
Festival.
face and I can't think of his name. Is that it?
Yeah.
That's what I'm giving you. Yeah,
I don't
10.
get a second guess, and I know it now.
No.
Yeah,
So
and
I jumped in too early.
I know what he looks like. I know what he's in, and I can't get his name in my head. It is. Oh, can't.
I'm
Oh,
going to count you down.
yeah. Oh no, this is killer.
Need an answer.
No, it's got. I'm singing Thunderstruck in my head now, so I'm screwed.
That's who is it?
It's Mickey Rourke.
It is
Ah,
Mickey
there
Rourke.
it is,
There we
yeah,
go.
Yeah.
So no one got that one. So
No.
okay, Matt, you can guess first.
No.
Okay. You don't have to. Yes, obviously. You don't have to.
I'm trying to think of a film, but I'm
That's not Iron Man 2.
Yeah,
yeah. Or The Wrestler.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Unless he's double bluffed us.
Oh.
Ooh.
The Wrestler.
No.
Uh-huh.
Could have been.
You're not going to guess, no? Carry on.
That was my guess.
That was.
Oh,
his
that
guess.
was okay. And you're not guessing. You said
No.
no. Okay.
Iron Man 2.
Cast member 2.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Yeah.
Born in Beijing, China. Won the Chinese National Championship in the acrobatic martial art of Wushu when he was 11. Before he was 20, he starred in his first movie, The Shaolin Temple. Starred alongside Jackie Chan in The Forbidden Kingdom in 2008. Has played both an attempted assassin of the first Emperor of China in Hero and the first Emperor of China in The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. He is most well known for his roles in the following films: Romeo
his
Must
name.
Die, Kiss of the
Matt.
Dragon.
Jet Li.
That is correct, yes.
Yeah, that is right. Again, I got his face in my head. And
Yeah,
could
I
not
did as
get
well.
his-
Couldn't get his name for that one.
name.
It's catching whatever you've got.
Yeah. Idiocy.
Yeah.
Jen get to guess first, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Because you guessed first last time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, is that? I thought it was just whoever got it right. But okay.
Well, this gives you a
just-
unfair advantage, I suppose. But
Just guess. Just go for it. I can't remember
you
any
don't have
films.
to.
Shanghai Nights. I don't know.
No, I'm trying to remember the name of the films.
You gonna guess or
That's
not?
the game.
No, I'm gonna.
Okay.
There's one I've got in my head, but I can't remember the name of the film. Go on.
Okay.
I've just noticed Dominic never introduced this. As who am I? It's the first time I haven't done this.
Oh yeah, that's right. Maybe he's learned.
Dominic Swaffer.
Cast member number 3.
He's not even acknowledging
Not
it.
even
No,
acknowledging
no.
you. No,
It's
it's
the best
easier.
way. So this actor was awarded a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame for television in 2021. His first acting role was in the science fiction film Sixth Day alongside Arnold Schwarzenegger. Is an accomplished flautist. Starred as the father Julius Rock in the sitcom Everyone Hates Chris. Lent his voice
Matt.
to
Terry Crews.
That is correct, yes.
Yeah.
Never seen that series.
He's in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I know he's in that.
Yeah. Lent his voice to Cloudy with the Chart Meatballs as Officer Earl. That was the next one. And then played in the NFL for 6 seasons.
Did.
Came to the body of Old Spice.
Do I get to guess now?
You do indeed, yes.
I don't know this. I think this is a movie I don't know, but I'm going to guess White Chicks.
It is not. That was one of the.
See,
that was one
I
of the
had two
clues.
films. I had two films with Terry Crews in, and the other one is definitely later than 2010. I'm not guessing this. It would have been blended, but
That was one of the clues.
What, you were going to sing that from
No,
White
he's
Chicks?
known. He's known for singing the song "1,000 Miles" in the film's White Chicks. In the film White Chicks. Right. any guess?
I
No.
can't guess that.
I think
Right.
I've got the film in my head, but I cannot remember the name of it at the moment.
Okay.
Go on.
I bet I've never seen it. 'Cause I
Anyway,
haven't got anything. But keep going.
cast member number 4. Right. So this is 2-0 to Matt at the moment. Cast member number 4. Ready?
Thank you.
This actor is in a relationship with Rosie Huntington Whiteley. Was in a relationship with Kelly Brook from 1997 to 2004. Has worked twice with Chris Evans and Jessica Biel on Cellular and then on the film London. Has been in 5 different Guy Ritchie films.
Jeremy. Billy Zane.
No.
Wrong one.
Has worked with Vinnie Jones on 3 separate occasions. Spent 12 years on the British national diving team, competing at the 10-metre platform on the 3-metre springboard. Did nearly all of his stunts in The Transporter. Has starred as the main role in the following films: The Meg, Crank, Parker, The Mechanic, and the most recent, The Beekeeper.
Is it Jason Statham?
It is Jason Statham.
I
yeah.
hate you.
Yes.
It's so easy to just sit there and
It
listen
is.
to the
At the
rest
end,
of it.
I know.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
You're like, I'll just wait for the end.
Well, I've done that before. You're like sat there going, ugh. All right.
So it's Jem to guess if you want to guess first.
Oh, thanks. A Jason Statham film. Transporter.
No.
2.
I am. What's the score? Am I 3-0 up?
You are 3.
I think you've won it already.
You've won it already.
Right.
But,
So I've won it already, basically. Right. So I reckon this is an animation. That's what's in my head, and I'm trying to think of what it is. No, I've got nothing.
Okay.
Kung Fu Panda.
no. It's Jackie Chan.
Okay.
Anyway, that's
It
the
is
monkey.
Jackie Chan.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. So should we just do the last one?
Yeah.
Okay,
Still
cool.
do it. Still do it.
Cast member 5.
Mm-hmm.
This person is the only person in Hollywood history to have starred in films that opened at the top of the box office charts over 5 consecutive decades. In 1984, he
I
received
don't even know what that statistic was, but keep
Right.
going.
I do.
In 1984, he received a star on the famous Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Matt, I'm going to guess early. Clint Eastwood.
Incorrect.
Pure sympathy. Come on.
Well,
Has
as I've won, I
direct-
thought I'd have an early guess. Go on.
Has directed several films, including the film Staying Alive.
Could have
Starred alongside Michael Caine in the 2003 remake of The Italian Job. A bronze statue of one of his most iconic roles was erected at the foot of the Philadelphia Museum of Art steps.
Jeremy Sylvester Stallone.
Correct, yes.
Oh, I know the film now. Does Jeremy get to guess first?
No, it's you.
It's The Expendables.
It is Expendables.
No, never seen it.
It's 4 of 5 of them?
But you know
It's
it.
4 as in
Yeah.
4th one, yeah.
Yes.
It's just come out, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I wonder where you got your ideas from. I just
Need
forgot
to keep
going
Mickey
through
Rourke was in
Prime.
that.
Yeah.
Forgot he was in those.
Nope, never seen it.
There's Dolph Lundgren and
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger's in one of them, but not that one. But yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Right.
I do know of it, though, at least.
So we don't need the tiebreaker.
We don't have to, no.
Would you like to do it, Jeremy?
I'd love to do it.
It's a back and
My
forth.
new
yeah?
Zen. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Back
yeah.
and
Oh, I
forth.
forgot. Yeah.
Back and forth.
Am I timed on this one?
Yes.
Oh, brilliant.
I'm going to get my phone out for this because otherwise I'm going to give 10 seconds.
10. You get 10 seconds.
10
That's a long
seconds.
time. It's a long time.
No,
for
that's
dead air.
not. That is not. No, it's not dead air, is it?
It will be if you're sat
One
there
guess, multiple guesses.
going, you get one guess.
One guess.
Oh, we had multiple guesses one week.
I think we did, yeah.
we did, but I don't
Okay,
think we
well,
should.
no, okay, fine. I'll give you
It
10
depends what
seconds.
the topic
I'll give you
is.
10 seconds to give me one that's right. Oh, brilliant. It's that time of the night.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, we've all reverted
is
back to
so
teenage boys.
Wrong on so many levels.
Okay. Right, what's
10 seconds. The category is
nice?
films beginning with each letter of the alphabet. So someone starts with A, the next
Oh,
person
you
has
can't
to
just
do B.
randomly name one.
Someone
You're
else
going to
goes
cross
C.
off
Just-
the letters
no,
as you
yeah,
go.
Just any film ever.
Yeah.
And
It can't be anything with a the in front of it.
So
Okay.
the doesn't count, or it can't be the.
It can't be the,
Right.
just to make it a bit harder.
Is it really bad? Do we know who's starting?
Well, math. It'll be math this week.
Okay.
So
start.
when you're ready, and go.
About Schmidt.
Okay, yep.
You'll go.
Bad Guys.
Crank.
Dumb and Dumber.
E.T.
Freddy Got Fingered.
Gold member. Does that count? Goldfinger.
Okay.
Oh.
H. Just to clarify.
Yeah, I know.
5.
How's that?
No.
House Bunny.
Human centipede. I was going to go for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God! Isn't it quite telling where we go? By the way, with our films, how did I get to Freddy Got Fingered?
I don't know,
quick? Where
Jeremy.
did that come from?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am doing that in my head. I was trying to get how. There must be a how.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Oh yeah, I was getting back to How I Met Your Mother. Yeah. There we go. Crazy.
Nice.
Well, there you go, Matthew 3 now. Congratulations. I hope people appreciate.
3.5 half.
Yeah.
We have tied.
No, but I meant today.
Right. Okay.
I hope people appreciate. I was definitely more zen that time. They can't see it.
He's no longer.
I'm currently
I'm
currently bending in half backwards, and I've still got the mic going. So yeah,
there we go.
Pure flexibility here.
Well done. Well, thank you, Dominic.
Yeah, thank you, Dominic. And just a reminder for people: if you think you can do a better job, we might have to start getting people to come in and challenge Matthew eventually. But please do get in touch at Top 5 Films That. We've got one last thing to do. The real reason why everybody listens, except for your amazing quiz, Dominic.
Yeah, apart from the quiz.
Apart from the amazing quiz. We've got to randomly generate the next Top 5 Films That. So I've got to move between devices right now because I've got the list on one and I'm going to do something else on the other. But I've taken it upon myself to make the number. Now, it's quite a difficult way of doing this, but I tried to get a PDF of a book. And what inspired me, I'd like to add, is that last week somebody commented that they really liked the comment. I said, how did you find that so quick? And Dominic returned, Control F. Because I thought he was working on paper on the extra, but 2 weeks ago. But nevertheless, I've managed to get a PDF copy of The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald, and I'm going to search.
What's that got to do with?
Well, it's nothing to do with us.
Oh,
I suppose there is the film. There is the film Great Gatsby. I want you to give me a word I'm going to search for, and I'm going to go to that page. If that page number is, and the first thing that comes up, please don't say that. Let's get a good word. If the word's not there, we'll go again. But if the page number is there and it's between 0 and 100, we'll use it. If it's over 100, we'll use the last 2 digits.
Okay. Should we go with honour of last week's episode? Shall we go with the word grumpy?
You can go with the word grumpy.
Is it there?
If it's there.
I was going to say top. We just go for this.
I don't believe grumpy is there. You've got to go again.
Ginger.
No, but why is he getting choice?
Not found.
Top.
No ginger grumpy characters.
Why top, by the way?
Top 5 films?
Oh, yeah. No, I thought there was some sort of link here. You went grumpy and then you went to ginger, so I thought we were thinking Dominic's quite grumpy. And then ginger top.
I'm assuming
is what I thought
top.
You went
They must
to.
mention a top hat or something.
There is a top. I've got to a page.
Page 1.
No, it is on... I'll read you the sentence, if I can get it any closer, because I've got my glasses off. This features in... I'll read you... I don't know how this works. I haven't even read this book. Plenty of gas, said Tom boisterously. He looked at the gauge, and if it runs out, I can top it up at a drugstore.
Yeah, when they're driving the cars.
No, this is technicality now. I can stop at a drugstore. Do we count it because it's stop?
No. Go to the top.
There is another match then. There is another match. That would have been page 97, but it's stop.
But it's not.
It's going to keep throwing up stops to me, you numpties.
Put space at the beginning.
Does that work in a Control F?
Yeah,
Should
of course
do,
it does.
We're just trying to
We've
find
got a page.
Okay.
The apartment was on the top floor. Page 24.
We haven't had 24.
No, we've had a 20.
We have not. We've had quite a few 20s, haven't we? Oh, very general.
Good.
Number 24. Top 5 films that... I'm not sure Dom and I are going to be able to get this wrong. Make you laugh.
That is very general.
For us, that's a very general one.
That's extraordinarily general. You miss something off the end of it.
No. Top 5 films that make you
wet
laugh.
Yourself.
This definitely would have come out of the emotions that we tried to get. Yeah, this one, make you laugh.
Make you laugh. Right.
Out loud. I wish it said that, but
make you lol.
No, we're not like that.
Good. I'm excited now. I have to go watch some funny films.
Aren't we?
Well, if things that are funny make you laugh.
Yeah. It's got to be like
really
proper.
Really struggling.
You can't think of
any
funny
films.
Well, nothing that's like... I can't think of something I've really laughed at.
Not lately. Maybe previously.
Yeah, but that... Yeah. when I was little.
People don't make comedies the same way that they used to. Or I was
or
younger.
we're old.
I was younger and I used to find things more funny.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. I find quite a lot of comedy cringe though. It's not laugh.
No, well, there you go.
That's what I mean.
But it doesn't even
Yeah.
say that the whole thing has to be a laugh.
No, it just says a film that makes you laugh.
There could be one scene
bit
that makes you go, "Bah."
Yeah. One bit in The Shining is just really funny.
Yeah.
I'm laughing through tears as I watch some sort of thriller.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Thinking about it.
So reminder to everyone, if you've got any ideas for us, things that make you laugh, then please get in touch at Top 5 Films That. But other than that, it's just bye from us.
Dom's thinking. I could see he's lost in his head, but I'm going to say
Really
goodbye for him.
Bye everyone. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Thank you.